My wife refused to let me discipline her daughter because I'm not her father, so I decided her college fund, now my retirement money, isn't my responsibility either. Hello Reddit I plus here. I met Lisa when her daughter Ava was 10 years old. I knew from the beginning that Lisa was a fiercely protective mother, and I admired that about her. When we got married 3 years later, I didn't just commit to Lisa, I committed to helping raise Ava as well. I did my best to be a supportive stepfather, picking her up from school, helping with homework, and even setting up a college fund in her name. I wanted her to have every opportunity in life. But there was always a line between us, one Lisa made sure never to blur. When it came to disciplining Ava, I was quickly reminded that I was not her father. It started with little things. If Ava stayed out too late, I was told not to lecture her. If she got a bad grade and I suggested she study more, Lisa would step in and assure her it was fine. Any attempt to hold her accountable was met with sharp resistance. "You're not her father, Jacob," Lisa would say. "Let me handle it." I bit my tongue for years, hoping that as Ava grew older, our dynamic would shift. It never did. By the time she was 17, Ava had become entitled and dismissive toward me. She never respected me as an authority figure in her life, and Lisa continued to reinforce that boundary. I wasn't her father. I was just the man married to her mother. Then came the breaking point. Ava threw a massive house party while Lisa and I were away for the weekend. Neighbors called the cops, and when we got home our house was trashed. Beer stains on the carpet, broken furniture, and several missing valuables. I was furious. "I need you to ground her," I told Lisa. "Take away her car, her phone, something." Lisa sighed and shook her head. "Jacob, I'll talk to her, but I'm not going to punish her like she's some criminal. She threw a party that got the cops called." I snapped. "She's out of control." Lisa crossed her arms. "And I'll handle it. This is between Ava and me. You don't get to decide how I parent my child." I was done. "Fine," I said, my voice cold. "If I'm not responsible for disciplining her, then I guess I'm not responsible for her college fund either." Lisa's eyes widened. "What?" "I set aside $80,000 for Ava's college education," I said. "I've been contributing to it for years, but if she's not my responsibility when she messes up, she's not my responsibility when it comes to paying for school either." Lisa's face turned red with rage. "You can't do that." "Oh, I absolutely can," I said. "That money is in my name. It was my choice to save it, and now it's my choice to reallocate it." "To what?" Lisa scoffed. "My retirement," I said simply. "After all, I'm only responsible for myself, right?" Lisa was livid. She screamed, she pleaded, she even tried to guilt-trip me about Ava's future. But I was firm. If I wasn't allowed to have any say in how she was raised, then I shouldn't be expected to foot the bill for her education. Ava, unsurprisingly, called me every name in the book. She told me she never considered me family anyway, and that I was just a bitter old man trying to ruin her life. It stung, but it also reaffirmed that I had made the right decision. If she had no respect for me, she had no right to my money. Lisa and I stayed together for another year, but the rift never healed. She resented me for pulling the college fund, and I resented her for never treating me like an equal partner in parenting. Eventually, we divorced. Ava didn't go to college immediately. She had to take out loans and get a job, just like I did when I was her age. I heard from mutual friends that she blamed me for ruining her future, but I didn't care. I had spent years trying to be a father to her, only to be reminded that I wasn't. So I finally listened, and I enjoyed my well-funded retirement in peace.